Yes, we all know your elvish little tricks. You get all happy and excited with your clerics wielding long swords and your druids shooting from a distance with long bows. And you're all disappointed that One D&D will take your toys away. But that's for a good cause, trust me. Don't worry, you're getting some treats in exchange, 1 additional cantrip and 2 additional spells, so you still get to have your elvish fun. And remember, those traits were useless for all the martial classes, and not so useful for the arcane ones. After all, martial classes already have proficiencies with those weapons. As for arcane classes, we all know you're not interested in getting that much close to enemies anyways, and that you're happy with your firebolts and snowballs or whatnots from a distance. My take is that the elf race design is very well done. Despite some relevant changes, my evaluation is that elves maintain the same power level they had in 5e, which keeps them amongst the most powerful race choices in One D&D. And I also love both the flavor and the gameplay effect those changes bring. The original 4 common elven traits are all kept with cosmetic changes: DARKVISION, Fey Ancestry, Keen Senses, and Trance. The elf weapon training trait, however, is gone, which I consider positive for the game. That trait allowed powerful class combos, skewing player preference in detriment of other races. Even though that strips divine class elves from their additional melee weapon toys, I think that's an interesting way to go, as it leaves weapon proficiency exclusively to character classes, reinforcing individual class design. Elven lineages replace the awful sub-race name, but you still get the same choices: High Elves, Wood Elves, and Drows, who are no longer called Dark Elves. Their lineages are beautifully streamlined. Each one of them get a cantrip at 1st level and additional spells at 3rd and 5th level, with spells reflecting each of their lineage. That's great. After all, elves in martial classes will get more access to magic, which makes them, well, more elvish. Every lineage also gains 1 specific 1st level trait. Drows keep their superior dark vision, Wood Elves keep their increased base speed of 35 feet, and High Elves gain the cool ability of replacing their bonus cantrip after every long rest. Last but not least, Mask of the Wild, which I consider a clumsy mechanics, is gone, along with sunlight sensitivity, which is awesome news, as I believe it scared players away of choosing Drows to play. Bottom line, I think elves have a lean and flavorful race design, which maintains roughly the same power level they had in 5e, keeping them at the top of the race power ladder. Their divine classes builds will forfeit melee weapon options, but all elvish classes will get more spells to use, and that sounds like a good deal for everyone, don't you think?